Hey guys, welcome back to Talking Blues. Welcome back to another video. We hope you're all doing well today.
Yep.
Before we get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe and turn the notification bell icon on to be notified when we upload. We're almost at 60 subscribers, guys. You know, keep smashing that subscribe button, keep smashing that like button, keep smashing that comment button. It really helps us out, guys. We're trying to build the Talking Blues army for you guys, you know. So let's keep going, let's keep striving for greatness, and we will get there eventually. So let's get straight into today's video. There's not a lot of news out. It's been a very quiet day on the Chelsea front.
But it's boiling hot, yeah.
It's boiling hot in this room, so bear with us, bear with the sweatiness, because in this little studio, it's roasting. And I mean roasting.
I'm melting.
It's diabolical, honestly. It's disgusting. But yeah,
it's like being in a sauna.
But we hope you've all been enjoying the nice weather today. You know, whatever you've been out and about working, whatever you've been doing. We hope you had a nice day enjoying the weather. But yeah, let's get straight into this. So starting off with, we got 2 news articles, and then we're going to talk about, you know, just things that you could expect coming up from the channel this week. You know, really exciting plans that we've got, you know, coming up for you guys. We want your opinions on it, guys, as well. I put a poll up on Twitter yesterday asking for what you would like to see. A lot of you wanted to see Chelsea history videos, but we'll talk about that later. So let's get straight into the 2 news articles, and then we'll discuss and we'll go from there. So let's get into this. The first one. This is from Managing Barca via, I can't remember his name, but we'll give it to you after. But this is about Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong's entourage are clear that the player does not intend to leave FC Barcelona. This is via at Samuel Marsden. So, I don't know how true this is. I don't know how true this is because I've never heard of Samuel Marsden. I don't know how reliable he is. If anyone can give me any clarity on that, that would be fantastic. But if this is true and De Jong still doesn't want to leave, then fine. We've got midfielders. We've got Conor Gallagher. We've got Jorginho. We've got Kovacic. We've got Kante. We've got Loftus-Cheek. We've got lots of different options, lots of different options to choose from. So if De Jong doesn't want to come, then fine. But we go after it next season. We go after someone else with the similar quality. Someone who we think is going to do a job. Dad, your view?
Yeah, there's a lot of speculation, you know, and you just don't know what sources to trust. You know, it was said last week that he was happy there, and then he was unhappy, and that he was leaving the club, you know. You just don't know. It's a bat and ball game again. You just don't know what to believe, and I don't know.
In my opinion,
I can't see it happening. That's my thought.
In my opinion, I think we're getting played by Barcelona.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
I think we're getting played. I think they're building us up to think, oh, we're going to get Frankie de Jong. We're going to get a marvellous player for a really good deal. It's not going to happen like that. If we were to get Frankie de Jong, it's going to have to be a grind. We're going to have to grind Barcelona down to try and get this player over the line. We're going to have to try and make sure we pay his deferred wages as well. That's not going to be easy. But
and they sabotage us when we're after other players as
exactly.
well. You know?
And this is the problem with Barcelona. You can never trust Barcelona 100% because they can turn. A player could be coming to us 1 minute and the next minute it could turn. Look at Rafinha.
Exactly.
Look at Jules Koundé. All these different types of players.
All examples.
I'm not prepared to lose out on another player to Barcelona. So if he's not wanting to leave, or Barcelona don't want to sell him, then just give up Chelsea and just go and find someone else to try and get. Yeah. There's plenty of options in the midfield if we don't get anyone either. Yeah. You know, I really think Conor Gallagher deserves a chance. And I think if Frankie de Jong came in, he doesn't get as much of a chance. But we'll wait and see. Moving on to the final story. and this is about Memphis Depay. Now, I don't know how much the truth to this one there is either. You know, I've only just really seen this in the last few hours, and I've been trying to find out a bit, but nothing has really come to fruition. So this is what was said. A London club has just come in for Memphis Depay, and this is via Carve Savicol at Sky Sports News. Sky Sports seem to be pretty reliable with this stuff. I'll give them that. But how true is this? I don't know. Because this could be any London club. It could be Chelsea. It could be West Ham. It could be Tottenham. It could be Spurs. It could be Crystal Palace. It could be Brentford. Anyone really. It could be any London club. You don't just say a London club and leave it at that. That's just keeping us in a lot of suspense. But I'd like some clarity. But if Jong Depay was to come to Chelsea, I don't think it's going to work. I don't think he's good enough. I do like him as a player, and I think he would work well. But look at what happened when he first went to Manchester United. He scored 2 goals in 33 appearances. That's pathetic. We can't deal with this again. I can't deal with another situation where we buy a striker and it just doesn't work out. I can't. I'm sorry. I'd rather trust Brozier and take our chances with him. Dad, what's your opinion? You know, if it's true, how do you feel if Depay was to come to Chelsea?
Well, first and foremost, these sources, you know, whether they're true, you know, or not, I think, you know, it's just like political propaganda all the time, you know. Oh, he's in London. Oh, you know, he's scouting out London clubs. I just don't know what to make of it. You know, this has happened time and again. And, oh yeah, you know, albeit he's a great player, a great striker. You know, he's had a fantastic record, especially at Lyon. And, you know, not bad at Barcelona either. You know, he was a bit of a flop at Manchester United. Whether he would work or not at Chelsea, don't know. You know, it all depends on him as a player and on the chemistry of the rest of the team. But yeah, you know, he'd be a nice little asset, you know, because we need a striker. But like you said, you know, you would trust Brozier.
I would, because for starters, if you were to put a Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in front of me and Memphis Depay, I would choose Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang straight away.
Oh, Aubameyang,
because he's Premier League proven.
Mm.
He's Premier League proven. He scores goals. He won the Golden Boot a few years ago for when he was at Arsenal. Now, I think Aubameyang could come in and help Brozier to develop him more. I think it would be an opportunity to help develop Brozier's attributes. You know, to develop him as a player, give him that opportunity to help, you know, to grow as a not as a player, not just as a player, but as an individual at Chelsea. You know, to make his mark on what could be a fantastic future at the club. But it's all rumours. Let's just see what happens.
That's the point.
And, you know, I will make a comment. You know, we do try our best every day, you know, to get videos out to you. Some days we may not be able to post because we have, you know, meetings to go to and so on and so forth. But when we don't have any news to give to you guys, it's a lot harder. You know, it's a lot harder for us to make videos for you because we don't have any news. But we're going to be discussing ways that we're going to come together and make more videos for you guys in a moment. But yeah, so the way it works is if there's no news, we can't give a video to you if there's nothing else to talk about. We've got ideas now though that we're going to put forward to you guys, and we're going to try and get at least one video out to you every single day, at least. We're going to try our best. But moving on to the subject of videos and what content you're going to be seeing from the channel, we put a poll up on Twitter last night about what we would like to see from the channel. And a lot of you voted for Chelsea history videos. That was the most popular vote. Collaborations was another popular one. At this point in time, we are not a what's the word? We're not a built YouTube channel. We're not a solid YouTube channel yet. We're not well known. So collaborations will take time. But we can give you other videos. So the Chelsea history videos we'll give to you 100%. Not at this point in time. Maybe in a month when we've worked out how we're going to edit them down and make them, really good for you guys. Like more of a documentary. It won't be like this sort of style video. It'll be a documentary video. And obviously that'll take time. Editing, processing. So expect that to come in the next month or so, with the first episode starting around late September. But we have got something we'd like to share. So as from this Sunday at 11:30 a.m. UK time, we are going to be posting our first ever Sunday live stream. We haven't got an exact name for it yet. Got a couple of names bouncing around in our heads, but we'd like your thoughts, guys. Let us know what you think we could call the Sunday live stream. I mean, my one view was Sunday service with a twist, but I don't think it would work.
Not talking church, you.
No. I'm talking, as just an idea. But the other one I did have was Chelsea Sundays. I don't know if that sounds good to you. But let us know in the comment section down below, guys. We'd really love to hear your opinions on this. Drop a few names in and we'll see what works. And we'll put a poll up on Twitter and you can all vote on which name is the most popular, becomes the name of the Sunday live stream. We're also going to be bringing to you Chelsea women watch-alongs. And you might even get a special guest with the women's watch-alongs. You might even get a guest appearance from Mummy Dearest. If I can convince her, we might get a guest appearance from Mummy Dearest.
And this is the one thing I want to talk about, women's football, and sort of raising the volume here a little bit, especially after they win the Euros. And they do need more credibility, than what they've been having. And if we just sort of like go back, through the 70s and the 80s, and these women's football teams, didn't really exist. They weren't allowed to play. And they're out there now. And it raised the whole nation, them winning the Euros, something the men haven't done. And there's a lot of sexism, chauvinism, misogyny, and we have to get rid of that.
We have to eradicate it from society,
because if you look at these players, they are phenomenal. And they played their hearts out. They won us the Europa,
the European Championship, the European Championships, the international trophy, something England men haven't done.
Yes,
it just shows, how far women's football has come from when we first played with Germany in the Euros final about 12 years ago. There was a lot of they weren't even really getting paid. They were just doing it for the love of the game. And now women's football is on the rise. I think we need to keep promoting it, because not only do the men deserve to play football, but women also deserve a chance as well. And I think women's football deserves a chance to be in the same calibre as men's football. No matter what gender you are, you deserve the same.
Equal opportunities,
Equal
guys.
opportunities for all. And, yeah, so we will be bringing you the first, we will be bringing you women's watch-alongs on this channel. And you will, hopefully, if I can convince, as I said, you might even get a special guest appearance from Mother Dearest. But we'll see. We'll see if she wants to. But yeah, so expect Sunday live streams at 11:30 UK time every Sunday. Expect women's watch-alongs. The men's watch-alongs will continue, 100%. This Sunday, Chelsea versus Tottenham. 4:30 kickoff. We will be doing a watch-along for that. So it will be scheduled. Everything will be scheduled live stream wise coming up. So make sure you're ready for that. Make sure you get in and make sure you join in the conversation, guys. And we had a really good one against a good live stream against Everton last weekend when we did the watch along for that. We had a really good response. Let's keep that good response going, guys. Let's keep building. We really want to build the Talking Blues army, and we really want to build the Chelsea fan army, and we really want to build a community on YouTube and on Twitter. So keep sharing.
Yeah.
Please. Every time you see the link, please retweet it. Every time a video comes out and you see the link, please retweet it. It really helps us out a lot to get that publicity, so we can bring more content to you. The more people we have, the more people want to see, and the more content we can bring to you.
Share the love, guys.
But yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure you go down in the comment section below and comment your thoughts below on the Jong situation and the Memphis Depay situation and how true the rumours are. I don't know, but we're gonna just give us your thoughts. We'd love to hear them. Also, guys, drop in the comment section below your name and ideas for the Sunday live streams. The Sunday live stream will start at 11:30 AM UK time this Sunday. So make sure you'll stay tuned for that. The Chelsea versus Tottenham live stream will be starting at 10 to 4 on Sunday as well, UK time. So stay tuned for that as well. And before we end this video, guys, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell icon on to be notified when we upload. And we will see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.